All right, so this is a suggestion via donation. The name of the video is Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories. This one will be about Rick James. Definitely a polarizing figure, definitely. So this will also be coming from the Chappelle Show, guys. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately.
We're going to hang out with Rick James tonight, you know what I'm saying? And here he comes out the room, and I look at him, and I'm not bullshitting, man. I seen like an orange, his aura or whatever. I seen it. It was orange. He started kicking it, and he was mad niggerish, man, which was.
He was.
He started kicking it.
Right.
And he was mad niggerish, man, which was, right up my alley.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
It was right up his alley.
One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Oh. He walked up to any chick, licked the whole side of their face, man.
He licked the whole side of their face?
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Listen, guys, so please note, we're coming off of the Prince story, which you guys have said, listen, it's a real thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is probably also a real thing, and potentially, maybe, I don't know. But all right, he's definitely over exaggerating the character, I'm sure, most likely.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
We got closer, started hanging out. My brother didn't do any of this shit.
Right.
So at night, when Eddie would break out, we would all be getting crazy and wild. And if I was hanging with Rick, he had this thing with me where he used to always fuck with me, man. I don't know what started it.
He's hanging out with the big dogs,
Hold on, wait. So this time they actually, for real got the... Okay, so this is going to be a real story, obviously. He's going to fully corroborate the story, guys, most likely. We have Rick James in here, guys.
Man, I don't know what started it.
He's hanging out with the big dogs,
Right.
Charlie didn't know he was doing crazy things, and I had to straighten him out. Sometimes I had to go upside his head.
Things escalated to the point where, my man got too familiar, and I ended up having to whip his ass, man, because, he would step across the line.
Right.
Habitually. He's a habitual line stepper.
A habitual line stepper. Guys, the way he tells stories is absolutely amazing, and I need to know if he has done any more of these, because this is, his delivery of the story itself is amazing, guys.
First time,
habitual line stepper.
Whipping his ass. We went to Studio 54.
Right.
We walking up into the VIP section, and I'm looking around to see who's there, and looking at the girls and everything, and all of a sudden I heard something go, Charlie Murphy!
Oh! Definitely a super weak punch, guys. That was absolutely weak. Was it that weak on purpose, guys?
That was
again.
He had this ring on to commemorate this song he had put out called Unity.
Right. And this was imprinted in that black head of his for at least a week.
Eddie and everybody else thought that was the funniest shit. And so that threw me in a weird space, because I'm like, yeah, this is Rick James. He's a star.
Right.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Right. Absolutely.
It's a celebration, bitch.
Maybe I'm overreacting. I actually went there maybe I shouldn't do nothing, but my ghetto side was going, yo, stomp this motherfucker out.
Right, you have to. It's necessary.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I'm just unwinding. I'm just getting started, bitches.
He totally just wrote me off. I'm that nigga to steal on. You know what I'm saying?
What, you gonna smack me back? I'm Rick James. He's Charlie Murphy.
That's some... Guys, humble yourself just a little bit, all right?
I waited, because I knew what hotel he was staying in.
Right.
Eddie and them went home, and I said, y'all be right back. I shot over to the hotel, went up to his room, knocked on the door.
So then, he comes in there, and I said, look, bitch, I'm Rick James.
Smacked him. But you punched him. You didn't smack him, right? So he's literally just in the room just telling his concubine, in a sense, yes, his his exploits.
Oh, Charlie Murphy!
He had his hand cocked to throw another right hand.
Right,
when
right.
he's coming for, I just came. Wow! Caught him with the front.
He'll tell it like he gave me some kind of Bruce Lee cross kick or something.
I kicked the shit out of him.
Is that how the kick really happened, guys? Because that's a little overblown, I'm sure.
The wind is knocked out of him.
Right.
And then he screams
Oh.
out,
Security!
Security.
the one in the front, he had crooked eyes and shit. The one eye was looking at me,
Right.
and the other one was looking at Rick.
Right.
And Rick had edged over by the window.
Now, darkness, the tables are turned.
Rick James called him darkness? Guys, come on.
Do with him whatever you like.
Motherfuckers take one more step.
Right.
I'm kicking this nigga out the motherfucking
Oh,
room.
I mean, freeze!
language.
You know you was wrong for what you did to me earlier. Look what you did to my face.
And it still says unity. Guys,
I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy. It was an accident. I was having too much fun.
what?
Our three were truce.
Right.
The stickiest of the icky.
Right.
You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
Yo, man, my forehead is bumping, man.
Now
Right.
that you mention it, I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
From getting kicked in his chest.
I got the medicine.
Right.
Bitch,
Oh.
go here and have sex with Charlie Murphy.
Wow.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That was how that particular incident ended. But it wasn't the last time I had to whip his ass.
Right.
Whip his ass.
Don't you think Charlie's a little old to be taking karate? You probably taking it with the little kids.
Studio 54 thing, you know, that blew over. You know what I'm saying? And but
Rick James actually being in it just like amplifies the entire story, guys. Absolutely.
then, you know, here we go again.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Rick is encouraging me, you know, he shows up at my brother's house fucked up.
Right.
Nice place, nigga.
So he had these
Is he wearing like these like platform boots, guys?
dirty cowboy boots on.
Dirty cowboy boots with like heels.
Pushed us out of the way, barged in the house. My brother had these brand new couches. They were suede.
Right.
And he gets on the couch and says,
Why don't I stretch out?
and just started
Oh, he's disrespectful, bro. He's disrespectful.
grinding mud on the couch, man.
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
What?
Remember why you did it?
Because Eddie could buy another one. Fuck your couch, nigga.
Right.
Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch.
Nah, he has to go, bro. He has to go. So you literally do that because he could buy, guys, this is ridiculous.
Darknesses.
Darkness
My
is.
complexion used to call me Darkness. He calls me and my brother Darkness. He calls us Darkness Brothers. See, this is long before Wesley Snipes.
Right.
Back then, we was the blackest niggas on the planet.
Eddie's both of them brother Darkness. Twin brother Darkness.
Right.
And we standing there looking at him. He's looking right in our
Disrespectful.
eyes as he grinds this mud.
I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know, something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that.
You kind of just said that, though. You kind of just did it because you knew that Eddie could afford it. You definitely just did it for no reason, bro.
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
Contradictions?
See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know, something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that.
Right.
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch.
And then it was like, you know what? Let's handle this. We went over there
Right.
Right? Hey, Charlie, baby! Oh,
and we held him down. And we just wailed on his legs.
you darkness, you black midnight evil motherfucker, black magic, darkness, wrong, darkness,
Black magic?
you fucking delirious mother.
Delirious because Eddie Murphy had a one of his more famous like stand-up sketches were was called Delirious.
You know, he's a lot more compassionate than I am.
Of course.
He's looking and limo's driving off. We said, wow, man, Rick really needs help. I was like, yo, we just gave him some help. Bust his fucking ass and shit. I bet you he won't come over here and disrespect like that again.
Right.
Wrong.
Right.
Talking about Rick James, man.
Right.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I mean, I'm sure. All right. Yeah, his stories are amazing, guys. Absolutely. Rick James is definitely a character. I really wish that this would have been longer. I need more stories about Rick James immediately. All right. Listen, let me know in the comments of the next thing from them I should be listening to, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right. Then listen, guys. You guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly. All right.